Mike Miller, Los Angeles, California. I was a surfer skater, you know, punk rocker. Skateboarding I did every single day since I was like 6 years old. Up all the driveways and the reservoirs, like that's all I did. And then surfing every day, boom, 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 that's the way I was. So when I'm focused, I do it. So I got the camera and I got the good images and they started hiring me to do portfolios. It was just nonstop, that's all I did. So right now I'm here with all my negs, and you know how I got into photography, I happened to be bumming around Europe. I landed in Paris, I met a boxer named Rene Bone. He took me in and he happened to know some supermodels. He gave me a camera. I was probably like 25 and I started shooting and they looked good. It just so happens that these models were like Linda Evangelista and Karen Mulder and like Elaine Irwin, and they all became like iconic supermodels. So like Elite and all the model agencies started hiring me to shoot models. So that was the start of my career. I got into hip hop mainly because of my agent. I started doing like jazz and some R&B, but then I did the Stussy campaign, and this kid, Muggs from Cypress Hill, the producer, he was into it, he liked it. So we sat down, we talked about Cypress Hill's demo, and so we clicked, we hung out for a couple years and we did the demo for Cypress. I was in the studio the whole time. And by association with Muggs, I got put into all kinds of circles. And just doing that Cypress album, people were like, gotta get that photographer, Mike Miller, that did Cypress. I got lucky with like Atlantic Records. They gave me all the difficult groups like Leonard Skinner, Pantera, without even looking at my book, because I knew I can handle like tough artists. Back in the day, the record label didn't give a shit. The rappers were making all the money for these guys, so when they sent me out on a shoot, it was like, Mike, go free. So I had to deal with mainly the artist, and the artist had like a concept like Dub C and the Mad Circle, and a damn thing changed. He said, I want a census worker on Skid Row with a blue tarp, boom. We had a concept, we did it. Warren G, 21st and Lewis. So I make it work, you know, that's what he wanted, that's what I did. But then I do my other shots, and there's no art direction in that. There's no label going, I want this. It was just, you know, Mike, go free and do your thing. With Cypress Hill, Mug said, I want a trash can on fire. And done, you know, blow some smoke, lit a doobie, got a 40, the concept done, and then we do our other stuff. I was at the LAX, I'm lying in the middle of the street, and I'm waiting for planes to fly by in the middle of the street. You know when LAX, all the cars, it's a one-way and they come around and do it? So I'm right here shooting, and all of a sudden I hear a woo! So I only got like 5 planes, and I hear a fire engine coming down the road, and I'm like, oh, someone's hurt. We get up, and we heard the sirens, we're ready to go. That's just the way we shot. The fire truck stops, and they're going down the wrong way. You know, they're going, you know, the cars go this way, they're going down the wrong way of the street. They're like, where's there a man down? There's a man that got hit by a car. You know, I was like, no idea, you know, good luck, yeah, hope he's all right. And it was me in the street shooting, you know, I was like, oh, get the out of here. I took a lot of pride in my locations and searching them out, and I believed in them. So when I took you to do your album cover, this is it. And like, I wouldn't give you a chance to second guess it. I wouldn't give you a chance to go, I don't want to shoot here. Even though my shots look like they're really natural, I brought him to this location. Tupac was actually a great visionary, so he really like told, like this group, this is Thug Life. He really wanted to showcase his homies because he was already really famous. So it was super cool to do this shoot because it's with his crew, so he was really happy, and he's like, let's play dice, let's run, let's do this, let's fight. I have like 70 scans of Tupac. Pretty much never been shown. I only sell like 2 or 3 shots to the estate for like 15 years. I was on assignment for The Source magazine to shoot like Eazy-E's cars, and I was in the parking lot skating at Ruthless Records waiting for Eazy. We had a rapport. I've already photographed a bunch of his groups. So when he pulled up, he's like, hey Mike, what's up? And he saw me on my skate, he goes, check this out, opened his trunk, and popped the trunk, and there was a frickin' Nodus 101, the Satan board. You know, I didn't get photos of that, but I did ask him to pose with his board, and he took out his 22, and it's like just the style, the LA Dodgers hat, the glove and the sneaks, and just his whole style. You know, that photo was, I never really shown it to anybody until now, because it wasn't one of my favorite photos. I mean, it was cool what it was, but I didn't realize that the importance it had, how it just defined LA. I was shocked how nice they were. You know, they come in the studio, they're ready to work. It wasn't like I was from a magazine and like annoying them. This is important because it's their album. They worked so hard on it. This is their music, and they want to have something that shows their style, and so that's why I got hired, because I made people look hard. I mean, not that I meant to, but that's the way we roll. Thank God I was there. Fortunate, yeah. I had great luck. To look back in my career, it's amazing that I was able to photograph some of these iconic people and have a book that really shows it. It's like very grateful.